He dragged the TV over to the window, and without checking if anyone was below, hurled it straight down into the open air, hoping to get the security guard's attention. But the guard didn't even notice the TV falling. The man had been locked in that room on the 38th floor for 3 days, so he started pounding frantically on the door to get his neighbor's attention. No response. He yanked hard on the handle and grabbed whatever he could find to bang against it. Nothing worked. He stepped out onto the balcony and started kicking the railing in frustration. Eventually managed to break one of the iron bars loose, forced an opening, then summoned the courage to climb outside the building, 100 meters off the ground. He hadn't eaten in 3 days, and to survive, he had no choice but to scale down the side of the building, risking his life with every move. At each step he gripped the railings tight, carefully testing each foothold before shifting his weight. Every movement was deliberate, as he fought to keep his vertigo in check. After half an hour of grueling effort, he finally made it down to the 26th floor. For a moment it seemed like he might actually make it out of this. Then things took a turn for the worse. When he reached his foot out, there was nowhere to land. He quickly pulled back and tried to climb up, but after catching his breath, he realized going back up was a dead end. His only shot at survival was to keep going down. Without hesitation, he unbuckled his belt. Gripping the railing tight, he slowly crouched down. His plan was to use the belt to reach the ledge of the 25th floor balcony. He secured the belt firmly to the railing, grabbed it with both hands and started lowering himself down. When he reached the end of the belt, he let go of the balcony with one hand, leaving his body dangling in midair. Inch by inch he eased his grip on the belt, while his feet desperately searched for the 25th floor railing. The moment his feet made contact, he let go of the belt and landed successfully on the 25th floor balcony railing. But the 25th floor had no actual platform. To get inside, he had to inch his way along the narrow railing. He pressed his hands flat against the wall and moved slowly, placing each foot with care. One wrong move and he'd fall. Suddenly at a corner, his foot slipped. He nearly went over the edge, but his reflexes kicked in just in time. He steadied himself, recalibrated his pace and kept moving step by step. At the far end, he slowly lowered one foot, while keeping the other firmly planted. Finally, the man made it onto the 25th floor balcony. How many points would you give this man for his will to survive?